When I was in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up and walked into the real world. I was bouncing between being an anesthesiologist, a automobile designer, and even a coder at one point. Considering I had a C average in school, it was pretty safe to say none of those were going to happen. After graduating and enjoying my summer off, reality hits. Go to college or work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, which was honestly the common saying for most teachers and parents, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree. As I was attending my first week of college, I was already procrastinating, missing assignments, and showing up late to class. It was no one's fault but my own, to be honest, but for some reason, I just wasn't able to get out of this rut I was in. One day in August of 2017, I was laying in bed going down the YouTube rabbit hole when I probably should have been doing my homework, but I began to come across Bitcoin and cryptocurrency videos popping up on my feed left and right. So out of curiosity, I checked out a few videos, and to say I was instantly hooked was honestly an understatement. Whether it was the ridiculous gains that people were making, or even the fascinating history of Bitcoin and Satoshi Nakamoto, to put it simply, after some time went by, I began to learn more about blockchain and less about algebra. And that's where I started the Crypto Fiend YouTube channel. It honestly started off as a channel where I could just share my journey with anyone who cared to watch. But shortly after the channel launched in October of 2017, it took off and blew my expectations away. I seriously couldn't believe that people were actually curious in what I had to say and came back for more. After hitting about 6,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, I honestly got a little cocky and decided to drop out of college and bet it all on the world of crypto. Did I know what I was doing? Absolutely not. Do I regret it? Fuck no. The past 3 years creating content for the Crypto Fiend community has been an absolute dream, and I can say with 100% confidence it has been the best 3 years of my life. Now, to not thank you guys watching would be foolish of me, because if you guys weren't tuning into my videos, I wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time job for the past year. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope this content has really helped set a path for you in the cryptocurrency world and allowing you to potentially unlock financial freedom down the road. Now, over the lifespan of the channel, there have been a lot of changes and growth, whether that's from my first video. What's going on, guys? Crypto Fiend here with my first YouTube video. I am going to be getting into the top 5 cryptocurrencies that I believe are going to go to the moon in 2018, to even receiving the HODL Award Championship belt. And I have to show this off because I got it today actually, and I am so honored. This is a literal championship belt that I received because you guys enjoy my content and you keep coming back for more. Not just me, guys, but just remember, whenever you go out, and this might sound so silly, but when you go on YouTube especially and you watch a creator, just know you are seriously contributing to benefiting their lives in a drastic way. And it might not seem like much when it's just one of you, but when all of you come together and you leave comments and you show your love, you show your support, and you keep coming back for more, this makes so much possible for us content creators. So thank you so much for allowing me to receive that belt. And even another thing that I thought was pretty fascinating was my first ever interview on the channel with Power Ledger. What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and in today's video we have a very awesome person with us. We are here with David Martin, the co-founder and managing director of Power Ledger. How are you doing today, David? Now, this interview, to be honest with you guys, I was shitting a brick during this interview. I was so nervous. And also, fun fact, if you have ever watched any of the interviews I do on the channel, just know I'm never wearing underwear. I know that sounds ridiculous, but hey, when you work at home, and you might as well, you know what I mean? Why have pants on? So now, unfortunately, all things must come to an end. I know this kind of got sad real quick, but I really wish it didn't have to be this way. But it's time to move on, unfortunately. And some of you might not be happy about it, but for me, I'm honestly ecstatic. It's time to move on to the Crypto Fiend Studio 3.0. Oh, you guys thought I was leaving? Hell no. Y'all pay my bills. But out of all seriousness, guys, I will be moving this week to my very own condo, so we will have an entirely new set and lots of great content coming up for the channel very, very soon. I really couldn't be more excited to continue this journey with all of you, and I figured, although this video was a little bit clickbait, it was honestly just a way for me to really show my appreciation to all of you guys, because I feel like I definitely don't do that enough. So just know that I absolutely love you guys, and this is definitely not the end. So I gotta go, guys, and start taking down this wood wall, because this thing took forever to put up, and it's probably gonna take a long time to take down. But nonetheless, thank you so much for the support, and just know that Crypto Fiend ain't going nowhere.